Hi everyone, this is Lars from Hugahut Gaming, and I'm here today to tell you our thoughts on Vantage, the new game designed by Jamey Stegmaier and produced by Stonemaier games. Vantage is described as an open-world cooperative adventure game. The idea is that you and up to 5 other members of your crew have crash-landed in different areas of a strange, unexplored planet, and you will need to explore, survive, and work out how you want to engage with the local flora, fauna, and any other challenges you may come across. Now, if this sounds like the plot to some of your favourite sci-fi movies or TV series, then keep listening, as this may well be the board game for you. Vantage can be played by 1 to 6 players, and at the start of the game, you and any fellow players receive a mission and a card showing the view you have from where you have landed on the planet. This is where the name of the game comes from, as only you will get to look at your individual location cards as you work through the game. If you are playing with other players, you will need to describe the view and the situation you were faced with to them, as if you could only communicate via radio. As a result, what other players can do is help you to make decisions and even lend their skills to help make tasks easier, as if they were sharing their expertise. The number of locations you can explore, things you can do and find, and the multiple ways you can choose to interact with things around you in this game give it an incredibly open and free feel. And the sheer number of cards in this game, 415 double-sided location cards and 916 standard cards, make the chances of you having even a remotely similar adventure on a second occasion extremely slim. There are 6 different characters to choose from in the game, each with different strengths and skills, but as you work through the game you will gain new cards from things you find and interact with. Some that will help, and maybe even the odd one that will hinder. But more often than not, the cards you gain may just help you better face the challenges ahead as you try not to only survive, but thrive on this vast alien planet. In terms of gameplay, other than drawing cards and making decisions about how to interact with things around you, the main thing you'll be doing in Vantage is rolling dice to try and meet the challenges and avoid your time, morale, and health trackers falling to 0. Now, I don't want to say much more about the gameplay or cards themselves, as a huge part of the excitement of this game is simply exploring, finding things out for yourself, and deciding how to react and deal with the situations you meet. What I will say though is that I have never played a game that has made me feel so much like I'm in my own episode of Star Trek or Scavenger's Reign, where the choices of where to go and what to do are absolutely my own. It's also the closest I've found a board game to be to the feeling of a video game RPG. Much like those video game RPGs I've played in the past, it's not whether I won that sticks with me long after I finish playing, but the experience I had travelling through that world. Vantage is remarkable in that it succeeds in giving you that experience with nothing more than some cards and dice in front of you. While in the board game hobby we can so often get caught up in winning and how many points we scored, Vantage is a game that reminds us that in board games, as well as life, it is the journey, not the destination, that matters most. So I hope you enjoyed our review of Vantage. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the game by leaving us a comment below, and make sure you're following us at Hugahut Gaming for more reviews and updates on our gaming adventures.